PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for Brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
All right, what's up, everyone? Titus here. Finally ready to get started with our 4-case pick your player. I am pumped here. We just had that single case pick your team, and it was absolutely loaded. I made sure to grab a separate case than the 4 that I already had set aside for this. So let's go ahead and dig in here. So I will build a little mini wall here. I guess we could do them like this. We could just stack it like that. Not too tall with just 8-box case. That was a really poor cut there. Alright. What up, Oz? Welcome back. Oz, who you got in this one? Yes, a couple Giants, maybe? Like, who lead? What's up, UBC? Yeah, we are on Twitch too, but our main platform, we actually have our own app. It's called the Real Sports Cards app. So if you ever want to hop in something with us, that's where we fill everything. That's where most people are hanging out and chatting. But yeah, we do actually stream to Twitch as well. So Free Breaks live over there. Go check it out. Dude, Kyle, it's already past my bedtime. It's been a long week. I got like 10 cases left still. It's been a busy night. So it doesn't look so intimidating when you have them out there like that. It is going to bother me that that one case is backwards, but no time to switch it. Alright, let's dig in. Good luck, everyone. I got Star Wars next. I'm actually here. Let me go drop that to 5 off so we can keep it filling. But yeah, everything else is feeling pretty good tonight. It's just we needed to get started with this to keep everything rolling. But it really shouldn't be too bad. I think it's gonna end up being like for a 4 case or less than 30 minutes a case, so it's really not too bad. Glad times 3 auto. Oh boy, that'd be epic. Yeah, there's some fun stuff in that first one. I love that they did those Futures game autos in there too. Really cool. I didn't see what it was, but it was definitely orange. Orange auto on the bottom there. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We just hit 3 Roman Anthony autos in the last break. I mean, that's a great one to be hitting a bunch of. Roman Anthony. Yeah, this is the first time they've done the relic autos in here. Probably help if I had this alphabet size. I won't call out all of the names of autos we hit, but when we hit cool stuff like this, we will. Go to Arlisle. And we'll be doing a ton of sleeving afterwards. Jackson Holiday, Fabled Phenoms. So I'll probably pull out like the unnumbered color stuff, but we'll be sleeving like refractors and all that good stuff later on. Walker Martin, base auto. Oh, the old pack ripper is unbelievable. This one's not too bad though. But yeah, Harrison must just have that insert auto, I would guess. Mead out of 99. Alright, it's a national, this orange auto. Victor Hurtado. Orange X-Fractor auto, numbered out of 25. Down there at the bottom right. I was like not seeing the serial number at first. It's actually kind of a nice looking signature. Victor Hurtado. Auto number 3 out of box 1. Hurtado going to Indy, all good. Nice low numbered one there. What's up, Rick? All full, baby. All full. Chase Burns out of 299. And Basalo, good out of there. Box 1. Good start, Oz. Good start. That's box 1. Correa at 250. Blake Mitchell, the Royals. Jim, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. It says, for the sake of this break, all dual autos that have one player assigned to their own spot and one player not assigned will go to the assigned player. But yeah, I would assume triples and quad would get randoms. But yeah, specifically in the break post, it says that any dual auto where it's only one player assigned will go to the assigned player. Lito Reeves, impact players. So that's a little bit different than our normal rules, but is laid out there in the post. Lubob out of 150. Next auto is Yolan Cespedes. Yeah, it's crazy with all the Roman Anthony's coming out. Crazy. Isaiah Drake, the refractor auto. J-Rod to 50. Nice gold there. As you say you had Beck, I'm going to need one of those Shots by the Kid Beck cards if you're willing to donate one. That card is fantastic. I'm seriously going to send him a picture of it after the break. Like, so tell me the story of leaning up against this wall for Ken Griffey Jr. It's like Portraits by Deb. Yes, you would be good, J-Back. You would be good. Yeah, no problem, Jim. No problem. Let's hit a duel, and then we'll go from there. All right, sounds good, Oz. Got yourself a deal. Signed Funko in exchange. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not made of money. I can't even afford those. Kevin, he very well may have. That sounds right up Beck's alley. Beck is like one of those like just straight-faced guys that is just hilarious. Aiden Miller at a 150, very nice. Yeah, Negs Funko's got hard hat in one hand and then cheeseburger in the other hands. Or breakfast sandwich, depending on who you ask. So funny was that story. So I sent Oz a screenshot. Apparently people were sending like letters to his parents' house. They showed out of $2.99 over the holidays, like to ask for autographs. And they sent the cards back unsigned because he just didn't have time to sign them while he was home for the holidays. But they sent their family Christmas card to everybody. So, yeah, we were all in agreement that that's more valuable than an autographed Meckler card. I kind of want one. Lighter out of 50, and then Matt Shaw, number to 99. The Futures Game Relic Auto. Technically, I should bump Roman Anthony since this is lower numbered, but I think we'll beat it soon, anyways. James Wood, Dylan Cruz wave, Judge out of 250, Susek on the auto. Yeah, Cruz will be the chase in Series 1 with his teammate James Wood. Yeah, I'm excited. Twins will have Brooks Lee. We'll get Jacob Wilson in there. There's actually some other good ones. A lot of people are down on the rookie class, but I don't know. I think there's still a lot of interesting guys. Yeah, Twins actually have a nice rookie. They got like 3 or 4 rookies, including Brooks. Yeah, I love the Futures Game Relic Autos in here. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's always how it is. Like, there's always going to be like surprise rookies that come up throughout the year and are really good. So I feel like, last year and a couple of these recent years have been kind of anomalies where like you've known like out of the gates that like Ellie's going to be a huge chase, obviously all year and in Series 1, but there should be plenty of guys again. The top prospects just throughout the minor league are quite stacked. So like for Oz's Giants, we'll probably get Bryce Eldridge. Oh, we're in a queue pretty early in the year, I would hope. Yes. Chury out of 25. So hit gold auto in the last break. Orange non-auto here. Yeah, relics are game used too from the Futures game. Yeah, that's awesome. Game used memorabilia. And it is from a specific gamer event. Let's see who's got Churio in here. Jackson Churio going to Mustang. Had Brewers in the last break too. Jackson Maryland, 50 out of 50 here. Impacts players Lava. Sweet card there. Lawler comeback. Brock might join us for one of these Bowman's best breaks over the next few days or weeks. Talked to him a little bit about it. He's another one. He's hilarious. Excited to start dropping some content from the fall league that we did with him. Aiden Miller with another auto here. Felnin, yeah. I feel like Felnin's probably a little bit further out, but certainly a guy with a ton of upside that could come up. I mean, Solace was in Double A for most of the year last year and was really good at the fall league, so could be a nice young one that comes up and is really desirable. Seaver King. Even like for the Twins, like there's a decent chance we see Walker Jenkins this year. That would be epic. New owners by opening day, I wish. Unfortunately, probably not. Oh yeah, there's a nice thick Futures game patch. Orange maybe? We got a gold out of 50. A nice patch of Keishel in the last break. Harry Ford, oh my gosh, that's awesome. I got a couple of his in my collection since I do Bible verse inscriptions, but got the Jesus Loves You inscription there on the patch. That's fantastic. Let's see, Harry Ford is going to go to Ed Keeley. Ed, I'm jealous. We might have to talk on that one. If we combine all of our break credit. Pool our diamonds. That's a really cool card. I met him at Fall League last year, and I asked him about the inscriptions. He's like, "Yeah, I just want to know that Jesus loves them. Take the time to sign it on every single autograph he does now." Like, respect. That's awesome. You know, you get all these players like just signing their initials. And a guy take the time to write that on every single autograph is nuts. Brosnabin, the base auto. What's the exchange rate there, Maddie? Between Blue Diamonds and Stanley Nichols? Adley at 199. Dylan Cruz. Nobody besides you, Kevin. You got the only one. Skeens there, and then Kemp Alderman out of 99. Green ink. Did a big fall league as well. Lankford to 50. Very nice. Eduardo Tates. Phillies. I did also, Kevin, in addition to your card, I shipped out, somebody graded the Foil Fractor 101 Walker Jenkins. Non-auto, but still kind of crazy to have two Walker Jenkins that were that big ship out on the same day. Rate the Bowman baseball products: draft, chrome, sterling, and best. I'd go draft 1, best 2, and personal opinion is probably chrome 3, sterling 4. I'm not a huge sterling fan. I just think if we're gonna do like non-first Bowman stuff, that best is way better than it. But granted, that was a really fun player break, and you get 5 autos per box. I did not, Kevin. I did not. I did ship you your Astros with it, though. Some archive breaks. Lofton card again. Bazana to 99. And Mick Abel. His dad is a big collector. Bazana top loaded. Carson Bench to 50. The blue. Good one there. Trouts. DeVries, 299. And Shota. Gonna be the anime. We had Yamamoto in the last case. Let's see who's got Shota. Shota going to Coach Gump. Miles Naylor on the base auto. Jackson Holiday mini diamonds. Colt Emerson wave. Rafael at 250. Paulino Santana on the refractor auto. I think they are, Maddie. I think they are case hits. So we saw one in the last case. We got 2 boxes left here in this one, and it's the first one. So sure seems like they're case hits. The like brush strokes or like strokes of gold are a little bit tougher. I think they're like 1 every 3 cases or something. Ray Davis set at 99. Nobody wanted him. Just sitting there for $10. How lonely. Wait for somebody local to grab him at least, but they dropped him to 9 anyway. Oh, that's a sweet card too. Well, Wyatt Langford, Impact Players Auto. Numbered to 150. Really cool hit there. Just had Walker Jenkins on the redemption of this in the last case. Sweet hit there. Lighter wave. Minguez at $2.99. Curtis Mead, blue auto to 150. Kevin, I feel like those are going to be tough tough grades. There's Skeens insert there. But yeah, just in general, Pro Debuts. Pro Debuts kind of a tough one to grade. Novi Marte Rookie Ink. But yeah, that's good looking 10. So Kevin sent in a Walker Jenkins Pro Debut Refractor Auto and got a 10. Namala at 199. Walkout, White Sox. But I feel like we've been having more and more people send stuff in from breaks to PSA, which is awesome. It's always fun, like seeing stuff that I pulled go off the PSA and then come back. And you know, with my soft hands, they're mostly all 10s. No, yeah, some really cool ones back recently. I don't want to spoil. There was one especially that came back today. But, I want to spoil it as to which one it was and what it graded. That I thought was sick. That was one that I had pulled a couple weeks ago. The bigger card that went at $75 level. Yeah, Negs definitely got the most positive comments of any of our recently shared hits on the Tops page. Mostly it's just people ripping on Amel. But the Negs one, they're like, finally a breaker that I can watch. Gunner out of 150. Ooh, that's a good looking card right there. Cam Smith out of 50. Not the golfer. Although I am looking forward to chasing him in Prism Live whenever that comes out. Cam Smith gold auto. Going nuts. Oh, man. I think I'll put it up here where Hurtado is, and then we can bump. I'll bump the Roman Anthony for now. The way that we've been hitting him tonight, though, we'll probably be back. Numbered anime cards, yes. Yeah, there are. I remember in regular Bowman, we hit like an orange of somebody, and it was kind of hard to tell because like the backgrounds is, you know, like orangish brown on the base. But yeah, there are parallels of them. Chisholm out of 99. I was going to send in probably 20 cards. Sweet. Yeah, you guys can always do mail-ins too. Feel free to send them in. Junior Caminero with the base auto. Very nice. Sounds like Amel, Kevin. Jackson Merrill, Mini Diamonds. Valorio, base auto. Rebecca, I'm excited to send in that Bazana for you. Let's try to add to the sub. Some Wilson here. Alvarez at a 250. Susik to 10. The black auto. What's the thought behind grading a card or leaving it raw? So, there's a couple different trains of thought here. Let me find Susik first. Susik going to Hazarama, $19 spot there, hitting auto at a 10. Kind of sick. So a couple of reasons that you'd want to grade a card. A lot of the stuff in my collection I send in just because I like to display my cards in the slabs. So, you know, even if I don't think it's going to 10, I might still send it in just because I like the look of them in slabs. So like let's say like the Harry Ford, I would love to have that card in my collection. If I had that card, I would probably send it in even if it's like an 8 or a 9, just because that's how I like to display them. That's the end of case 1. The main reason, though, for most people, though, is just trying to increase value. So a lot of times if you sell cards raw that have a shot at PSA 10s, you're leaving money on the table. So kind of a way to maximize your value when you sell your cards. And I will say, kind of a 2B reason to send cards in is that it does really help, especially on like higher end stuff, to have it in a slab for selling purposes, because you guys know how it is. Like, you post a card on Facebook, you know, for $100. People want to see close-ups of every single corner and the surface and the centering and how does the back look. And so you send them 10 extra pictures and then they pass on it. So when it's in the slab and it's got the number on it, then you know, that's the grade. That's the grade. You don't have to go back and forth about condition at all, or you know, even on eBay, like, you don't have to worry about not passing authentication, as long as like the slab's not scratched or anything. A 10 is a 10 and a 9 is a 9. Vargas Sato 150. Kemp Alderman, the base auto. What just happened to that sleeve? It like folded over on itself. Just chuck it. But yeah, and I mean, also, like, if you're just doing stuff for your personal collection, like, it is good just to preserve the condition. You know, it's going to be safe in there. Corbin Carroll Wave. Soto, 199. Auto Tate Refractor. So, yeah, a lot of reasons to send stuff in. Everyone can have their own reasons for sending something or not sending something. And there's not necessarily anything wrong with them. Hey, what's up, Derek? You got 2 free grading submissions from the Blue Diamonds. Awesome. Yeah, you'll have to use those up. I will say, along with me saying that more people are sending in cards, more people have been using those up too. So, again, the easiest way for us to apply those is if you like put it in the title with your card. So if it's like Vladdy Guerrero, Blue Refractor, and then just put like in, you know, parentheses or something, like free Blue Diamond submission, then we can we basically have a list of all the people that still have free ones, and then we just like check it off and apply a discount to the order. Skeens Refractor. Chase Burns 250. Morabel base auto. Yeah, so like Fargy's example is exactly what I was saying. Like, sweet, you hit a Dylan Cruz kaboom, like $360 card. That's awesome. If you sell it raw, then you're just getting the 360. But if it ends up being a PSA 10, then you left $1,000 on the table. So you can maximize value by at least looking it over to see if it's got a shot at a 10. Well, that's the nice thing about the service that we offer, because obviously, like break hits, you're not able to see them in hands, but if you submit through our grading services, then we'll review the card. You'll get an email basically saying if we think it's worth sending in or not. Doesn't necessarily mean that we think it's a 10, but we think that like it doesn't have any major defects that are going to keep it from grading too well. But that we think it's worth sending in. And if we find something on it, if there's a scratch on it or a bad corner or something like that, then we'll just fail it, and you won't get charged anything. It'll just ship back out to you, typically with the break. Sometimes like stuff ships out so fast that we have to, before we can review the card, that then ship out separate. But I'd say like 95% of the time it'll ship back out with your break like normal. Yep, Coach Gump. Both Minnesota and Wisconsin both send out every single week. So, yeah, typically we're sending out every single Friday. Yeah, we had actually just our main PSA guy left like right after Christmas, which was kind of a bummer. Cooper Pratt out of 99. He's actually a big collector too. But yeah, so some of the subs have been going out like on Mondays, but like I shipped one out on Saturday, but Yeah, we ship out every week. Let's see who's got Cooper Pratt here. Yeah, it is going to a divisional spot, so that'll go to NL Central. Sweet card there. Actually, it's just NL unassigned. There you go, Jim. Farju, those won't show in your account. There's not any way for us to like put like an inventory or anything in your account, but give me just a second. I can check here because I got the list up. There's Derek Jensen for 2. Let's see. Don't see you in here. I don't see you in here, but I don't know if it's in there as John or what. So, if you want me to take a closer look, I can. If you think that you're supposed to have one. Aiden Miller Wave. And Oswald's wants me to check. Oswald's does have one in there. Yep, he got one free sub. Jack Leiter out of 75. Anybody else want to know? Juan Flores, Besado. Yeah, it was interesting at our, like I was saying, the last 2 days we had like offsite meetings kind of planning for the next year. But we kind of recapped, you know, PSA and eBay and store and like all the different areas of the businesses or the business breaks. Brock Porter at a 50. One of the things we were looking at is as part of the PSA was like just the amount of cards that had been reviewed for like breaks and for in-store. And it was really interesting. It makes sense, like you'd expect it, but just the percentage of cards that passed for stuff that people dropped off in the store versus breaks. So the ones dropped off in store is like 90% of cards passed, and then for breaks it was like 70% or something. So that's the nice thing of having us look it over for you. I can, you know, cut down on the time of having to wait to get it in, and then sub with, you know, yourself or whoever you use. Just let us take a quick look at it, and if we don't think it's worth sending in, then don't get charged anything, and it ships out with your break like normal. Yeah, no worries at all, John. No worries. But yeah, and that's certainly a blue diamond drop that we'll do again. So if you end up picking one up, then the other nice thing is when we do those blue diamond ones, we don't charge shipping on those too. So it truly is a free submission. Yeah, I shipped out probably 10 cards today that had just come back from grading yesterday, and people had paid for. And shipped out right away today. But you're welcome, John. I know, Oz. Yeah, you see what I was saying? That he did not take good care of those. Corbin Carroll out of 50. Ooh. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys are going to like this next one. Holy smokes. I think both of these guys are assigned. Yamamoto, Shota Imanaga, orange dual auto out of 25. Wow. How about that for a random? So I will say, unless the two of you decide that you want to like send it to eBay or somebody wants to buy out the other person, you know, it's up to you guys if you want to try to do that, or if we just want to random it off. Yamamoto is going to my annoying mother-in-law, and then Shota is Coach Gump. Woo! There's Coach. All right, we'll swap that one into the bit. Let me clip that. Wow. Yeah, I'll put the Shota anime up there too. That is fantastic. So I know Emil hit like Bowman Chrome maybe. Yamamoto Otani, I think out of 25 dual auto. But yeah, I got the 2 rookies there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Skeens, insert, Churio, mini diamonds. You were Farju. To be fair, you had some good Dodgers in that one too. So wasn't a complete miss. Showdown getting out of 250. Rack 'em up. But yeah, and just staying on the grading topic, there are certainly products that are like more and less gradable, for lack of a better term. Like I was saying for black and white, as we were reviewing cards for that, it's like nearly every card from black and white passed our inspection. And then like Bowman Draft, just like the nature of in-person, like on-card chrome autos and the surface that they use on those cards makes them a little bit tougher to grade. It's also why 10s can sell really well on those. But yeah, like Bowman Draft, you're going to have a lot more cards that will fail inspection than product like black and white. Santana base auto. But like I was saying, these Bowman's best ones are a little bit different surface compared to Draft, even though they're still chrome. I was saying it's a little bit closer to like the surface on the Sapphire products. Mookie Betts at a 150. Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah, hitting that Otani orange was just cherry on top. Razabin refractor auto. But yeah, if you guys ever have any questions regarding our PSA process, feel free to reach out. So one of the things that I know is a hurdle for people in breaks right now is that, like, obviously when you're doing break submissions, it's mostly going to be like 1 or 2 cards at a time. And we have the return shipping to ship the cards out to you. So we might try to do like a survey to figure out if there's a solution there that you guys would like or that makes sense to do. Whether it's like we hold your slabs when they come back until you buy into your next break and then they ship out with the break, or if we still charge shipping, but if we're able to ship it out with a break, then you like get credit for the shipping, like get break credit for the shipping that you had paid. Or there's obviously a couple different ways that we can do it. So there's options on the table, but I know for right now that has been a hurdle for people submitting cards at the lower dollar levels. But then obviously, like as you hit stuff that's worth sending in at $75 level and $150 level, then that becomes less of an issue. But yeah, I would love to have it have a way for more people to submit, cards at the $25 level, like one card that they hit in a break. Namala to $299, and Caminero, the Impact Players auto. 2 Caminero autos in the first 2 cases. We'll take that. Who's getting the dual auto? So it's up to you guys if you want to. Our normal process would be to send it to the randomizer. So just 50-50 shot for both of you to get it at the ends. If you guys want to try to set up like an email thread, or if you just want to talk it out here in comments, a couple of options on the table, like I was saying. Option number 1, or probably like the most common alternative option that people go with, is we could send it to eBay and sell it. You guys split whatever it sells for after fees. Another option is one of you guys makes an offer to the other person to buy out their half share. We can kind of help moderate that. But yeah, otherwise we can just random it off. What's up, Nick? Nick, I miss the days when you used to swing by with some pizza late night. Capri Ortiz, the base auto. Those were the days. And some Cinesticks. Would I grade best? Yeah, absolutely. And like I was saying, it's not that I wouldn't grade like Bowman drafts. It's just that those are more likely to not pass the inspection, but obviously the upside is way more on those. But yeah, you can absolutely grade best. I think part of the thing too with like Bowman draft is that they come in such big packs that the cards move around a little bit more, whereas like best, these cards aren't really moving around in the little packs, which helps certainly. But yeah, like I said, I'm not inspecting the cards super closely, but for the most part, it looks like condition's really good on these. If there's any cards, like let's say like the Cam Smith, like you're considering and you want me to take a look like right now, I'd be more than happy to do like a quick, 20-second look and see if I see anything super glaring so that you don't have to waste your time filling out the form. But otherwise, you can always fill out the form and we'll at least take a look for you. You guys might be able to find other dualatos from those too. I would assume that they put them in their products. Get a rough idea of what it might go for. But yeah, I mean, I suppose also while we're on the topic of PSA, more and more people are also taking advantage of the straight to eBay consignment option. So it's just such a huge difference, like getting stuff listed immediately on release day. So yeah, our eBay consignment, you can have stuff get listed for auction next business day. So like if you had something tonight that you want to sell on eBay with us, you can have it listed tomorrow for 5-day auction. Gonzalez at a 250 Susek base auto. So even if you're getting even if we're shipping stuff out right away, so you still got a couple days of sorting, a couple days of it being in the mail, and then at that point you can list it yourself. And a lot of these products, it's just such a big difference being the first person to sell it versus the fifth person to sell it. You know what I mean? With mini diamonds, Beck Wave, Lindor at 199. So obviously a lot of what we do here is like catering towards collecting for your PC, but anytime you can turn like non-PC stuff back into cash, I think is so key in this hobby. It's like we all have finite budgets of what we can spend on cards in a given period, or just in general. But the more you can turn the cards that aren't going to be part of your collection like back into cash is just huge. That's awesome. Shots by the kid, Nolan Shanuel auto to 250. I love these. What's up, Bambino? Yeah, absolutely. We take individual cards for grading. So yeah, you can do mail-ins, you can do submit break hits, you can do in-store submissions. We take all three, and no minimum cards or anything. You can just do 1 or 100 if you want to. Eldridge to 99. So Yamamoto's base autos are redemptions and the duels are live. It is sticker. It is sticker on these. Whereas the base are probably on card, but it's still kind of funny. Leo DeVries, fantastic. Got to see him at the Fall League this year. Super impressive. Him and Salas were impressive. There you go. Leo DeVries. I look like Baker Mayfield. I guess that's a good compliment. Playoff Baker. Take that. Leo Rusty K. Yeah, J-Back, I got Vladdy. What do we need next, Vlad? Yeah, if you guys want, we can hold off on randoming it. We can set up like an email thread. I can try to help as much as I can with a rough idea of what it might go for, but the reality is you never really know. But the best shot at selling it for the most money is selling it right away on a release. So when most people are looking at, you know, best cards, and so we're gearing up for spring training. We're starting to see more and more hype. Brooks Lee out of 250. Go Twins. Luis Morales out of 500 there. Yeah, Bambuno, we got you. Be more than happy to help out with that. Griffey, Mini Diamonds. Solo to 299. Razabin, base auto. Naylor, base auto. Jared Jones, 199. Vladdy, yeah. J-Mac. There you go, sir. Yeah, Yamamoto definitely higher than Shota, but you know sometimes dual autos will sell for less. Those two, you know, obviously being as popular as they are, the Japanese crowd, I think that one might actually get a premium. You know, same with like the Yamamoto Otani dual autos. A good dual auto. Merrill has been absent so far. I'm trying to think. We might have had some unnumbered color of his, but nothing crazy for Merrill yet. Yeah, 100% coach. 100%. Yeah, some of them it's like, okay, that's kind of a weird dual auto, but obviously this one is perfect. Perfect. What's up, Mike? Dude, those unassigned spots, it's always just a mountain of color. I was looking at one of the archives breaks was back there, and the unassigned spot had like a full 3-row of base and color. It's kind of nuts. Lighter out of 99, and then Waldrop on auto. Haven't seen him yet. Seager on the wave. Cyril, can you tell me how to pronounce your name? Oh my gosh, we're gonna hit all the Roman Anthony cards today. Because I want to know how to say it so that I can say it right when I play awesome cards. Fabled Phenoms, Roman Anthony to 99. It's nuts. Roman Anthony to Arlisle. Soto out of 75. Yeah, there are, Mike, on some of the insert autos for sure. We did hit one for the National League on a signed spot already. Cooper Pratt. I don't think there's been an American League one. There may have been because I'm not looking them all up as we go. McAble base auto, but the base auto should all be assigned. Straight out of 299. Quanapa out of 99. Auto. Isn't it, Mike? Isn't it? Alex, what's up? Yes, there has been, I think, one Blake Mitchell. I want to say it was maybe a refractor. I don't think it was numbered, though. But either base or a refractor auto for you. And he did do his, like, full signature. I know he sometimes signs, like, the shorter one. All right, last box of the first half. So, end of case 2 after this. So we're looking on other breaks. Looks like 18 left in Star Wars. It's not too bad. And then 12 left in the Archives PYT. 18 left in Prism, Collegiate Basketball. That stuff is nuts. What we've seen come out of some of the 5 boxes already. I had a Curry flawless auto in mine out of 25. Steph Curry. The Steph Curry. Crazy. So yeah, 20 left in football, 13 left in that's definitive triple threads. Some huge discounts in that one. I am determined that that is breaking that. I'm not pulling that. So we're gonna push something to the from last night to the next day, then we're still in it. Again, 11 left in Synergy, so that one's looking good too. But just slid it to the end of the night since needed to move times around. Oh, that was a good one to hear Negs pronounce. Oh my gosh, the Star Wars break was a treat. Brady House here, we'll take that out of 250. So he's not in Series 1, but should get Brady House this year too, right? Got Cruz and James Wood for them in Series 1. Let's see who's got Brady House. If he has a spot. Looks like he does not have a spot, so no one for that National League spot. It's pretty good getting Cooper Pratt and Brady House. Colson Montgomery. Evan Carter out of 250. Namala to 50. Yeah, Mike, I'm really impressed by Best so far from what we've seen. It's been really strong. Cards look good. Love the Futures Game autos. Gonzalez at a 150. Seems like way more color and on the ink too than we'd had last year or two. Screens on the insert here. Daber. Yeah, I'll set up an email for you guys. You don't need to put your phone number in there. I think Daber was going to Chipcase restock her. Chipcase has been empty here. We need you to come restock it. Kirstead to 150. Braylon Morrell. The Rangers. Jay's not a Star Wars guy? That surprises me. Jay always pronounces everyone's name right. He knows every single hockey name and baseball name. So I'm surprised that that Star Wars is his kryptonite. Let me go to the right side here. Again, that's probably going to be our last Star Wars break from at least the Minnesota store tonight. So I think we have one more case, but it's been selling in the store pretty well, so I think we might want it for the store. Orange Royals auto. Oh my goodness. Kegs with the orange auto to 25. That will do. Wow. Starting off case number 3 with a big one. So orange Yamamoto Imanaga in the last case, and then Kegs kicking us off here. That's fantastic. Let's see. Going to Eswald. There's ever a time that I needed the dual mitt. I think it's right there. That's awesome. Some big cards coming out here. Caminero. Let's keep them rolling. Crow Armstrong out of 299. Yeah, that ain't bad either. That might be a PSA candidate as well. Andrew Vargas for the Dodgers. Fargy's talking about Jay. Says his apology was heartfelt. My wife was laughing at how serious he got. Jay's just a gem. Adrian Santana. Yeah, Fargy, the guy that used to make the mitts for us, had a couple of kids, I think, and hasn't been making them all. So we've asked if we can entice him to make some, but hasn't come to fruition yet. Lawler at a 250. Those kids, man. Take it out of you. Fitzgerald on the base auto. Oz, you had Fitzgerald, right? I know you hit him in the picker team, but I feel like he was on the list of guys that you said. There's LE Refractor there too. We'll get all those later. Yeah, somehow Emil always ends up at the Real Breaks one in his studio, and he breaks like once a month. But this one's just a classic, the 715. Reminds me of a Neg Star Wars break. He's K2SO. He's asking if it's pronounced K250 or K250. Too funny. Too funny. Anzardo to 150. Jittery Vargas next auto. Yeah, it's kind of a fun player break. It's fast paced. A lot of color. That was a super for a second. It's not. It's like gold mini diamonds or something though. Max Clark. Yeah, where are the super fractors at? Sure they're coming. J-Rod to 75. Oh yeah, Tommy Troy. Gold mini diamonds auto to 50. I'm gonna say Oz said he had him too. Yeah, going to Oswald's. There you go. Nice card. Trey Morgan. Fletcher Show. Paulskins! There we go on the anime. So I guess we didn't have an anime in case number 2. Maybe they are less than 1 per case. Well, that'll do. That'll definitely do. Paulskins going to Roscoe Bones. Awesome hit there. Okay, if you guys want to send these to PSA, happy to look them over for you. Clifford base auto. Yeah, baby. Let's go, Ross. You gotta stay hydrated ripping this much. Really takes it out of you. It's gonna be a late one tonight, so we really do. 18 left in Star Wars, 12 left in Archives, 18 left in Draft. Some Draft Basketball. Nice thing is the rest of the way they're all really quick breaks, so just gonna keep filling stuff up and keep ripping. Caminero to 99, Arjun Namala on the base auto. Skeens Refractor. Colson Wave. Westberg out of 299. Morabel Refractor Auto. My chat was frozen there for a second. Yeah, Eric. Unfortunately, Matt left right after Christmas, so it's been fine. Me and Negs and John have kind of been tag teaming it for now, but well, we got one of our sorters has good experience doing PSA, so he's been helping out at our PSA events and stuff. So just a matter of getting another sorter in so that we can move him more into that position regularly. Colt Emerson, so Ray Tenney on the green refractor auto there. Animera every case and a half, that makes sense. And then the streaks of gold every 3 cases. Yep, that's what I was saying earlier. I've not seen one of those yet, but there's nice Jordan Beck. Oz, hit everybody. There's the loft in. Bryce Aldridge, let's go. Yeah, Qui-Gon's a tough one for you. Yeah, that one could also get Negs canceled. That's yeah, the one that got Negs was Kira. You know how Amelia Clark fans are. They'll come after you. Yeah, Oz, pop it in there. Let's go. Here, should I give you the live review on it? We know it's an Oz card. It's probably got something wrong with it. Does have one print line kind of running across the you'll see it like running across his jersey right here. It's not terrible. I think it probably nines though, so since it's just a base auto, if you're looking for a 10, I don't think it'll 10, but it's not like it's gonna be like a 7. You say 8 if Oz is lucky. You know, some people collect PSA 8s. Brian Cassis. How about I just pull you a numbered one, and we can submit that one Oz instead. Yeah, nice thick pack there. Is that red? Got a gold patch? You've had an orange patch. I've not had a red patch. Working our way up to that super. Colson Montgomery. Oh, yeah. Nice patch on that. 1 of 5 Colson. Whew. I think he does have base autos, right? I think if Mike has a shot at picking up a card here. I think Colson has base autos. Beautiful patch on that. Colson Montgomery. Going to A. Elrod. Fantastic hit there. Man, I'm going to run out of room here. I'm up the Hurtado orange. I'm up in orange ink now. That's a good sign. A really good sign. Walcott's. He did have a good run of 10s, Oz. So that's why we got to keep it going and find another card that's going to be a 10. Adley at a 250. Susick blue. Working on the rainbow for sure of him. Radney. Refractor auto. Pasalo out of 150. Isaiah Drake base auto. Sean just sent me a message on Facebook asking about subbing the kegs. So let's go take a look at that one too quick. What team signature required at delivery for you guys? Typically for breaks, it's card over $500 value. So it is kind of rough. Like we're not always like comping it necessarily, but if it's like, yeah, that's probably a $500 card, then we'll add signature to it. And that's because we need that for our collectibles insurance policy to cover it during shipping. Let's see. There's one like little chunk of chrome dust. That off. Front looks pretty dang good to me. Yeah, I think this card looks really, really nice. So I think you got a good shot at a 10 on that one if you're watching, Sean. I would submit it, then it's just trying to figure out what service level to do. Yeah, the pack odds on Susick is definitely a two per case. Also in Sean's message, he said, being a KC kid, this might be my favorite pull I've ever had from you guys. So glad we can make Sean's day. I'll send you a Mag Pro too. I know we usually just do the mid, but you know these player breaks, sometimes you gotta give an extra one. So I think if there's ever a time to give two, those two pretty epic cards. So let's do it. Colt Emerson out of 250. That's sick. Ethan Salas, Impact Players Mini Diamond Auto. Best this year. Crazy. That's on a 25. Dang. That's awesome. Ethan Salas. Going to Ron Roberts. Where do you even keep putting all this stuff? I guess Bench Blue can go. No Yanks. I'm trying to think. Was there a Lombard? There might have been a Lombard. We for sure had one in the single caser, but I'm trying to think if there's one in here too. Lee out of 299. Oh yeah, Churiel on the base auto. Skeens Anime sold for 500. That's a pretty good card. So yeah, there's definitely going to be stuff from this one going out with signature. Roman Anthony, base auto. Arlisle. And then we also try to do, just going back to the signature thing, we also try to do similar on PSA submissions. So everything will typically ship out priority for returning PSA subs to you guys. But yeah, anything bigger, we'll try to put signature on. Victor Scott, gold refractor auto. So I mean, the nice thing is that is the value limit for that $25 level. So basically, that's how you know if it needs to go out with signature or not. If they upcharge it, then you add signature. If it goes through, don't need signature. Go through, we got Star Wars. Still have 18 left there, so I'm gonna keep it moving along. And just because it's gonna be easier for me to do while I'm sitting here ripping, let's just go 10 off everything. That'll make Obi-Wan or all other Obi-Wan spot $9. Let me go snag that at least. Teal out of 299 at Chedry Vargas. There must not be that many players on that Shot by the Kid insert set, but it's kind of funny that two of them are guys that we know with Beck and Lofton. Santana Wave. Salvia to 199. Another Colson auto. That's number 3 with the one patch auto. Cullen Houck. Base auto. Max Clark 250. Blue Seaver King, very nice at a 150. Yeah, I was super impressed when I got to interview him. Crazy. Went from Division II baseball to 10th overall pick. Matter of a year. It's Big Forest. There we go. Chip case restocker grabbing a couple spots there in Star Wars. I mean, at that price, you have to. How do you not? Colt Keith and Caden Dana. Number to 150. And he didn't really have, any Bowman cards until Bowman draft, so technically not even a first Bowman for him. And then he's in Pro Debut, but big pitching prospect for the... There's where his Trash Pandas hat there. Yeah, go Trash Pandas for the Angels. Let's see... I'm going to assume that he does not have a spot. Yeah, so let's go to that AL unassigned. Nice card. Walcott. Correa. Langford to 99. Let's get a rookie color here. Baez base auto. Walker Jenkins to 50, and Matt Shaw Inc. The relic auto of him earlier. Going to double up on. Good Walker Jenkins there. Freeman out of 250. Jordan Lawler, there we go. We got 9 boxes left, so 1 box left in case 3. Some more top loaders out here quick. Yeah, going through a couple sleeves and top loaders in this one. Worth it. So 13 left in Star Wars now. T-Faf just grabbed a couple. Grabbed Empire Strikes Back and A New Hope. Pretty close there, and then 12 left in Archives to follow. Oh, it's 10:15, so next Bowman Draft is filling, or not Bowman Draft, Bowman's Best filling for noon tomorrow. Aiden Miller, gold to 50. An idea who all other Phantom Menace is? Yeah, there's some decent ones in that spot. Obviously, we list the Sabe Auto as an additional one there. But you've got Jar Jar. You've got Qui-Gon, I think, is in that one as well. Trying to remember who else is. There's a couple good ones in that spot. Tyrone Lorenzo. Now with the Tigers, but his Dodgers still here in this one. He's actually a pretty big prospect now. Self Relic, shots by the kid. Yamamoto wave. Trio to 150. Shady Will Green. Yeah, Sabe would be a sweet auto. Kieran Knightley's stuff sells really, really well. Manzardo refractor auto. Oh yeah, first one for us. Man, that is a really sharp looking card. Ethan Salas, the Strokes of Gold. Whew. It's kind of cool. It's like a matte black, and then the glossy golden player there. That's really cool. So Salas spot having a break. Jeez. The SSP and then the auto to 25. That'll do. Let's check again who is Salas. Ethan Salas. I'm going to Ron Roberts. Let's say that was a good snag. Braden Taylor. He's got super interesting auto. Like if you actually look at it closely, like it's really intentional. Like does the B and then like 7 and like an L. It's making those angles. Picks up his pen like 5 times. Yeah, that's a really sharp looking insert. So obviously the animes are awesome, but got a cool addition with those this year. That'll bring us to the last case. Whoops. Box hitting the camera there. Yeah, there's still some good like single spots available in Star Wars too. So seen pretty good autos, but it's just you only get 2 or 3 autos per case, which that's a little bit hit or miss. But yeah, Natalie Portman autos with the Padme spots. Amelia Clark for Kira. Might know her as the Mother of Dragons. Orange for the Giants. Oz, drumroll please. Oh my gosh. All right, it's Bryce Eldridge. This one might be at higher than the $25 level. Wow. It does look really nice though, Oz. Send it. Send it in, baby. That's fantastic. So, I will say too, if you guys ever have the free Blue Diamond submissions and you submit something at a higher level, you can still use it as like a $25 credit towards it. So, that's awesome there. So, again, if it goes over $500 value, then you just gotta go up a service level. Oh my gosh. I guess Aiden Miller's got to go. Whew. I told ya we weren't doing that base. None of that base junk. Kierstead out of 250. Another Blake Mitchell. Refractor this time. Last sleeve. Let's grab some more. Team Titus never fails. Yeah. So some may disagree, but that's the truth. 60% of the time, every time. Dominguez showpieces. That's a good looking card. Judge gold to 50. Oh, dude, what a box. Eldridge to 25, and then that Ellie. 40 out of 50 impact players lava auto. The showcase is lava now. Wow. Jeez. Ellie going to GR Philwitz. That is insane that we just hit those two out of the same box. Out of 25 out of 50. We are rolling. We are really rolling. Trio gotta go. I can't even see the Harry Ford now. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Team Titus never lets anybody down, and if he does, it's Amel's fault. And if Amel's out of town, it's Andrew's fault. No, who am I kidding? It's still Amel's fault. Radney base auto. Wayne out of 150. I can't believe how nuts Best is this year. I was not expecting that. I know. We could really use the double-decker seating right now. Yeah, two-row to prop up back there. If we hit one more crazy card here, if we hit a super fracture, I'll go set up the stadium seating. How about that? Any 101, plates or super, I'll do stadium seating. It's been a while. It's been a while since we did stadium seating. We're getting close to the arena break. We haven't done a gong hit. What are we doing? Ever since Cassis stole the mallet, gong hits per shift have gone down dramatically. J-Rod, Diamonds, Christian Moore, Clifford base auto, the Vlad Jr. Super. All right. Teal and Shota. Second Shota anime? 2 Shotas and a Skeens. So nice Shota break even if we do hit the randomizer and I don't get the dual auto. Sounds like we're going to take that to the group chat, figure out what to do with it. Injury Vargas, Refractor auto. Tommy Troy base auto. Kirsten to 99. Yolan Cespedes base auto. a discount archives too here. We're gonna try to back them in tight. Get these closed out. UConn still available in Prism Draft Basketball? Oh, man. I had Becker's out of 25 of my last break, and they're loaded up on men's and women's side. Castle, the headlining the men's side. Cruz Mini Diamonds. Chisholm Wave. Second Leo DeVries auto. There we go. So Salas and DeVries having nice breaks for the Padres. Crazy. These guys are both super young. Skeens Refractor. 4 250. Guanapa Blue. Holy Mini Diamonds. There's the Susek. Yeah, we still got time to hit a second one in this case. He might be our leader in terms of most autos. Can't complain too much with what they've accompanied. Ford auto 150, Kemp, or Refractor auto. I could go for some Kemps right now. A little ice cream. Wednesday night. After a long rip. What's the Negs book say? What's the Negs pronunciation? Goomba or something? Luis Goomba? It's hilarious. We were talking about doing like NBA Jam style shirts where it's like the two people against each other. And saying like you like Emil against Tom, it's like height. Actually, Tom's got the big advantage. Pronunciation, Emil. Ability to grow facial hair. Ooh, get a thick one. Sad. We're working our way towards the super. It looks like gold though. Actually, get some more thick top loaders. Should do that as a blue diamond drop. Ooh, Leo, racking them up now. All right, so we got Chandler Simpson. Man, what a patch. Numbered out of 50. A lot of guys are at the Fall League. Popping out here. Let's see if Chandler has a spot. We haven't seen any of his other cards, but looks like he does not. That's a really nice one for that AL spot. AL unassigned. Going to that dude, Liberty. Man, I might have to go after that spot if we do these again. I like the upside of that. Solo. Chilaf. Flores, base auto. Another Churio auto. So 2 base autos and then what? Orange non-auto, I think. Pretty good. Don't think I'll dig him out for the showcase, but pretty good. We'll keep that $7.99. All right, 4 boxes left, so half case left here. It's been a good run. The single case that I did and then these 4 have been fantastic. I don't know if there's been a dud case in here yet. 13 left in Star Wars, 12 left in Archives, 17 in Prism Drafts, 18 in Football, 12 in Definitive Triple Threads, 10 in Hockey. So we are getting down there. Just gonna close stuff out. Listen, I don't know if any of those breaks are more than like 30 minutes. So it's gonna be a fast-paced rest of the night. I hope you guys got some caffeine and some snacks. Jacob Gonzalez, base auto. Roman Anthony out of 250 and Ballesteros out of 500. Galtiel insert there. Mini diamonds. Kenya Wave. Brock Porter out of 150. Shanuel Blue out of 150. Baez base auto. Mason Wayne out of 250. Yeah, this is crazy odds. Like I said, I did not expect best to be this loaded. Exceeding my expectations for sure. Really, really good. Crushed it. Brock Wilken to 15. Whoa. That's awesome. Let's send him a picture of that one. Brock Wilken going to Matt and John. And if you guys saw, Thompson posted that he had sent a picture on, well, he had sent a message on eBay asking if a guy wanted to trade for one of his cards. The guy's like, if you can prove it, he sent like a selfie in his car. Colson Montgomery. Yeah, Brock's good dude. He loves making trades. So, if you guys ever have anything cool, Brock Wilken, you want to trade him, make sure you hit him up. Shanuel. Hey, go Twins, Kevin Culpepper. We'll see him at Twins Fest. There we go. Here's our first rounder. I like this box. You know, there's probably a Wilken up on the showcase. Anthony out of 99. Bump Kim Smith. Get Brock up there. So if I can do one more round of discounting on Star Wars, we got 13 left there, so not too far to go. They're not all that expensive, but I'll get that closed out by the time we finish up here. You know what, let's just make it easy. Let's just drop everything another 5. So 15 off everything. Yeah, it's only like $500 to close or so. Yep, sounds good, Gump. Sounds good. Trey Turner out of 50, and then Isaiah Drake auto. Cool Trey Turner there. Westberg and another Cooper Pratt. So again for that NL unassigned spots. 250. Moreno. Little Rees wave. Colt Emerson refractor auto. He's also a great one to be hitting. I think that's their second Colt Emerson. Frelick at 299. Arjun Namala. Yeah, just a lot of really solid autos all the way through here. Feels like more so than in years past. Like in years past, I feel like there was a lot more like dud autos mixed in, but really strong this year. Kierstead Blue. Yeah, one of the top prospects and big names we're seeing is awesome, and low numbered color to go with it. So got both factors working for us here. Looks like Matt's just bought the Boba Fett spot. Nice. Love to hit it to Murado. Yeah, Travis Dominguez hasn't quite matched some of the other top rookies in here, but honestly, I will say though, we're going past them pretty fast, but you're gonna get a stack of refractors from this. So that is kind of unique compared to some of the other sets. Like you are gonna get a lot of color still. So while it doesn't completely ease the pain, it is certainly worth noting compared to some other products. That's kind of like the floor in this product, because you're getting all the refractors and waves and mini diamonds. And hopefully you can hit orange auto is the upside. But hey, we still got one more box left. Gun protection, yeah, we could. We used to like when we did random players and it was like only the auto spots. We do skunk protection pretty regularly. But now there's a lot of spots that are like base only and like, I don't know. How do you, like, is it only spots with autos that are eligible, or? Just complicates it a little bit. Mookie at a 250. Riku Nishida, there's a new name for us. It'd be so funny if we pulled a Dominguez now. Leo to 199. Jittery Vargas to 150. I need to grab a drink here. Alright, last little stack. Merrill Refractor, Skeens Insert, Griffin, and Max Clark. That's a great one to end on. First Max Clark for us, second to last card. Let's see who had Max Clark, and then we'll recap. Max Clark going to Scramson. And I've got a ton of like the waves and mini diamonds and unnumbered stuff to sleeve up. And then I'll put the sorters to work helping out with sleeving like base refractors as they sort. Pretty extensive list that gets sleeved and top loaded on those. But let's do a lengthy recap here. Out of 299, Griffin, Frelick, PCA, Westberg. That one's actually unnumbered, but flat out. So yeah, the mini diamond inserts are unnumbered. Teal, Lee, Westberg, PCA, Fitzgerald, Basalo, Namala, Dominguez, DeVries, Imanaga, and Burns. We will top load a bunch of these too, but I was just leaving all these. Out of 250, Betts, Januel, Anthony, Wynn, Vargas, Ford, Kierstead, Freeman, Clark, Emerson, Rutschman, Meadows, Lawler, Carter, Lee, Gonzalez, Witt, Dominguez, Burns, Alvarez, Rafaela, Lindor, Judge, Correa, Perez. At 199, Lee, Westberg, Teal, Perez, Correa, Jones, Lindor, Montgomery, Namala, Rutschman, Riley. Below at 150, Kierstead, Januel, Ford, Wynn, Keith, Salo, Manzardo, Riley, Kierstead, Betts, Vargas, Henderson, and Lubab. Wave, Yamamoto, and Churio at a 150 that I top loaded. But again, there's going to be a ton more of that type of stuff that gets top loaded. All right, trade a 50. Maybe sort these quick. Alright, on a 99 green, we got Eldridge, Leiter, Gimonero, Langford, Kierstead, Betts, Anthony, Bazana, Davis, Chisholm, Mead, Soto. Out of 75, a Leiter, Soto, J-Rod. Out of 50, Namala, Jenkins, Turner, Carroll, Beck, Miller, Judge, Leiter, Langford, J-Rod, Merrill. Out of 25, Churio. Very nice. Yeah, a couple autographs in this break. These are base autos. Clark, Nishida, Namala, Drake, Hauk, Montgomery, Baez, Gonzalez, Churio, Flores, Husek, DeVries, Cespedes, Troy, Clifford, Radney, Churio, Miller, Taylor, Shaw, Baez, Hauk, Vargas, Roman Anthony, Drake, Eldridge, Namala, Clifford, Morgan, Vargas, Fitzgerald, Santana, Vargas, Morel, De Los Santos, Abel, Waldrop, Naylor, Brosman, DeVries, Susek, Ortiz, Guerrero, Santana, Hurtado, Perdomo, Flores. Morabel, Alderman, Valorio, Caminero, Walkow, Marte, King, Naylor, Abel, Tates, Brosman, Wilkin, Emerson, Winnipeg, Mitchell, Basalo, Walker Martin. Refractor autos, Olsen, Emerson, DeVries, Alderman, Vargas, Mitchell, Lawler, Manzardo, Radney, Morabel, Guerrero, Vargas, Brosman, Tates, Santana, Cespedes, Meyer, Susek, Drake. All right, blue autos at a 150. Need Guerrero, Gonzalez, Susek, Binge, King, Miller, Guanapa, Porter, and Vargas. Good ones there. Green out of 99, Alderman, Guanapa, Emerson, Shanuel, Culpepper. Out of 50, Porter, Guerrero, Troy, Scott, Cam Smith. Out of 25, Hurtado. Out of 10, Susek. Futures game. Oh, and I guess just other inserts are in this stack too. There. Shanuel shots by the kid out of 250. Roman Anthony, Fabled Phenoms 99. Langford, Impact Players on 150, and Caminero, same thing. All right, futures game relic autos at a 500. Luis Morales, Tyrone Lorenzo, and Ballesteros. Purples out of 250. Roman Anthony, Brady House, Cooper Pratt. Caden Dana out of 150. Green out of 99. Pratt and Matt Shaw. And then gold to 50 of Chandler Simpson. Harry Ford, Jesus Loves You inscription, 18 of 25. Harry Ford. Gonna go to Ed Keeley. Nice hit, Ed. And again, let's talk on that one. Brock Wilkin out of 15 and base auto. Brocket Power. Gonna go to you, Matt and John. Paul Skeens hits the anime there. Skeens going to Roscoe Bones. Colson Montgomery. Going to AL Rad, we got the red patch auto from the Futures game out of 5, and then had a base auto as well. Ethan Salas, the Strokes of Gold, and then the mini diamond auto to 25. So 2 really nice ones there for Salas spots. Ethan Salas going to Ron Roberts. Ellie going to GR Philwitz, Impact Players auto to 50. Bryce Eldridge going to Oz with the orange auto and base auto. Orange auto 25. Kegs also hit orange auto to 25, going to Sean Wald. And then in the midst, we got Shota first with 2 animes, a purple, and then 50-50 share of this dual auto, which sounds like we're going to set up a chat to figure out if we want to send it to eBay or what. But beautiful card, guys. We've got Shota going to Coach Gump, and then Yamamoto going to my annoying mother-in-law. So congrats again on that awesome card. That's going to wrap this one up. Again, I will try to get started here imminently with Star Wars. Looks like 9 left to close that one out. They're all pretty cheap. So, yeah, let me see what the actual close price is. It is, oh, I don't have the close on. Probably be full by now if I turn the close button on. 340 to close. So go take a look. Not too much to close that out. 12 left in archives, 17 left in Prism Draft Basketball. Looks like 18 in football, 12 in triple threads, 10 in hockey. So looking good. Again, do have Bowman's Best Pick Your Team fill in overnights for noon tomorrow too if you want to hop in another PYT. But heck of a break there, and I will see you all soon.